Among Us, a game adored by thousands, millions. Developed by Innersloth, the game seems quite harmless, except for the tendency of destroying friendships. The game encourages lying, and could possibly even invoke lasting trust issues in friendships. Now, that's putting the game in a terrible light. Who would want to play Among Us if it's such a bad game? It's not a bad game. Now, this game has some good properties too. It can be fun, some enjoy it. But for me, Among Us ruined my life. So, I'd like to start with the good things Among Us has brought. If you look at my YouTube channel, I do have quite a few videos related to Among Us. The game has started a new kind of meme, and that's okay, because it's like, good, it's funny. Now, the part where it gets bad. Now, I personally don't enjoy Among Us. It got dull very fast. I tried to play it, it's not very balanced. Like, the imposter has full power, while the crewmates don't have any. And when you're playing with, like, a bunch of brain-dead people that don't know how to play, they, like, might vote you off for no reason, you know. So, people can get pretty heated over the game. I just don't like it at all. In my last Among Us related video, I pointed out how thousands of people are addicted to the game, and I've encountered some people in my life who are spouting Among Us references with every single word they speak. There was this group of kids at the park. They're screaming, "No, you're gonna disconnect me from the Among Us lobby. Don't you dare, you stupid freaking imposter. You're so sus. I'm gonna vote you out. Imposter." You know, stuff like that. And a kind of racism can arise because a certain person can be labeled as an imposter. And bullying, like, there's nothing more rude than to call someone an imposter. What the heck? It's like you're just walking around and you do something, seems off. They're like, "You're an imposter." I've been reading a book. It's called 1984. Really good book. The only problem is, I've seen the word suspicious in the book. I'll put a picture on screen, but one of the paragraphs was cut off, and the word suspicious on page 149 was cut off, so it appeared as S-U-S dash on the next line, picious. Now, a clever person can realize that spells sus. Now, that was one of the side effects of Among Us. I have developed such a sarcasm because of the game. That right there was sarcasm. You don't have to be very clever to figure out that S-U-S spells sus. One of the side effects of Among Us is satirical making jokes. So, if you watch my streams, you might notice me randomly saying something such as Among Us or sus, just out of the blue, and I start laughing like it's not even funny. But it's gotten to the point where I've desensitized myself to the fact that it's not funny, and it becomes funny. But it's not funny. This is not good. I've also gotten to the point where I see an Among Us character anywhere I look. I can just look and say, "Oh, that's the Among Us guy, oh my goodness." Like, so dumb. Even the color red is a joke among Us players. It's a common joke among Us players to say red sus, because red is always suspicious for whatever reason. But what if they're not suspicious? This joke has trickled down to me, and now every time I see the color red, all I can think about is the imposter. This is not good. Now, a smaller, yet still real, side effect of Among Us was the entire hour of my life that I wasted on it. You see, there was a virtual lock-in I attended. Now wait a second. Virtual lock-in? What's the point in that? You can't be locked in if you're virtual. Like what? Like you're not gonna leave your house for the night? I don't know, but it was a virtual lock-in game night theme. And we played Among Us, of course. And I played, and I died. And I was confused the whole time. I didn't have fun. I was killed by the imposter. It was a terrifying experience, a scarring experience. Now every time I play Among Us, actually, I've only played Among Us like a total of twice. But I spent an entire hour of my life on it. A whole entire hour that could have been dedicated to studying for chemistry, or practicing the violin, or developing my photography skills, any number of things. But I spent it Among Us. Now, as I'm speaking, I'm wearing a red shirt. I hate myself for saying this. Among Us has literally changed the way I think. Everywhere I go, I look for crewmates in the wild. And I found quite a few. And that's not good. Among Us has changed my humor. My entire friendship with a guy has descended into sending him Among Us memes. What the heck? Oh yeah, at this point in the video, I'm gonna say the generic YouTuber thing. Subscribe because I'm close to 200k. I'm close to 200. 200. Such a small number. I'm hopeless. Whatever. So in satirically making fun of Among Us, I have succumbed myself to it. It's always on my mind. Sus. In making fun of it, I've only drawn myself closer in. The imposter's plan has been executed. And even I thought I would escape. I thought I was safe, but no. In the book 1984, there's propaganda, and the leaders, the party, encourages people to not think for themselves. They say that thinking is bad. Maybe that's true. Their slogan, their catchphrase is, "Ignorance is strength." Now, let's apply that to real life. People who are in the game, they're just, I'm an Among Us sweat. I play Among Us all day. Yeah. They play Among Us all the time. They are in it. And they're unironically playing it. Now I ironically make jokes about it and make fun of it. Now, both of us have been sucked in. Both the unironic player and the satirical jokester. Those are the two ends of the spectrum. Right in the middle is ignorance. People who are ignorant of the game. People who don't care about it. They don't play it ironically. They don't play it unironically. They don't think about it. They are the ones who are safe. I've learned many great things this year. So, the slogan, "Ignorance is strength," is true. We must all numb our minds. Reduce thinking to the minimum. Only by not thinking are we able to ignore Among Us. To resist the draw, to resist the pull into the game. Okay. Now, I have a full folder on my phone filled with Among Us related images and videos. This is one of the artifacts of Among Us's effect on myself. Maybe Among Us humor is okay, but in moderation, you do not reach its fullness, its goodness. You must be fully immersed or completely out of it. If you like these commentary type videos, then do tell me in some way. If you have any other ideas for commentary videos, put them in the comments or in my Discord or something. I will. I'll try to do them. You know.